Hello everybody, it's Tattered. Today's video I want to talk about a few things that have to do with Phantom Forces, and a few things that have to do with Phantom Forces contents, and a few things that I have to tell you guys about Phantom Forces contents, and stuff on my channel about Phantom Forces. So I guess let's just get into it. First thing I want to say is Phantom Forces is basically like not doing too well at the moment. There's not a lot for me to make content about, so it's really actually unfun for me to make content on this game. But I do enjoy playing this game for streams and things, but I can't really make content about it because there's nothing to make content about. Everything's pretty bland in this game right now. Maybe that will change after like a decent update, but Stylus really doesn't seem to be updating this game much anymore, so that might be a lost hope. So today I kind of just want to talk about how I'm probably not going to be doing any more Phantom Forces content on the channel at all, ever again. Or I may, but I probably won't because of the fact that this game is dying, and it's really hard to become a Phantom Forces YouTuber. It's hard to survive. Usually the YouTubers die after a while. They don't get much recognition. It's kind of hard to make content of Phantom Forces. And then I'm just going to turn into a terrible content creator, like most of the Phantom Forces content creators are. So I'm going to stop doing Phantom Forces on my channel for the greater good of just my channel in general. I may still play it, but I'm probably going to mostly stop playing it because it's just not good for the channel to be having Phantom Forces, and it's never really, Phantom Forces is never really a good thing for the channel. It always makes the channel go downhill usually, or something along those lines. I may still make more Phantom Forces content in the future, but I'm gonna start making a lot less than I have been in the past because there's just really not a lot going on in this game right now. If there was like stuff going on in this game, like, it'd be fun. I still enjoy playing this game. It's a lot of fun. I hop on every so often. I have a great time. Because I'm low level. If I was high level, I probably wouldn't find this game fun anymore because there's nothing for me to do. I've gotten all the guns, I've gotten all the attachments I want for the guns I want, so forth. But I am actually fine with the state of the game right now. I just wish they would put a little bit more effort into it because right now the game's kind of bland at the moment. But if they did put more effort into it, maybe I would play it more often. Or maybe I would make content on it. But unfortunately, they just lost a content creator, and they're just going to keep doing that until really their game dies. Their game is basically already dead. So it's kind of like a question of like when is it gonna happen, basically. When is the game gonna like fully die? And that question is probably gonna be unanswered until the game actually does die, because right now the game has a more player base than Insurgency Sandstorm, which is a pretty big tactical military shooter, and it's kind of surprising. And I was watching YouTube this morning and actually saw that in one of the videos, and I was like really surprised that was actually the case. And I was like, wow, Insurgency Sandstorm is really that big of a game. I was like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. I mean, Insurgency, like, Phantom Forces is that big of a game, that's like kind of crazy. So I thought to myself. And so, you know, I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy. I didn't really know what to think of it. But now looking back at it, I'm like, wow, I guess that's a good thing. I guess that means the game really isn't dead yet. Because I know Insurgency Sandstorm is certainly not dead. Yeah, also, if you guys want to see me play Insurgency Sandstorm on the channel, speaking of it, I will definitely play that on the channel. I love that. Yeah, so I probably won't do any more Phantom Forces, but I am just gonna play the rest of this game because I figured if this is the last time I play Phantom Forces, I better get some good gameplay. So, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting the gameplay for the last time I play Phantom Forces. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything in this video because I might be like quitting the Phantom Forces scene or just the Phantom Forces YouTube scene, so I'm gonna try to get some sniping, some AK gameplay, some just random gameplay, just certain guns or things like that. Oh my god, there's so many people there. And also another thing I think that you guys didn't know actually is in the battle rifles, if you see this little gun right here, not many people know about this gun, but this gun is an absolute beast. It's so low level, but it smacks so hard. It's a very enjoyable gun to use. It has a really fast kill time. I don't remember, but it's like 5-shot torso or something, which is not bad for a battle rifle. Most battle rifles are iffy in this game, except for the FAL. So it's kind of like, this is like an earlier version of the FAL. Like if you don't have the FAL yet and you're low level, just use this thing, or just use the Beowulf TCR with extra extensions and things like that. This thing also has a great wall banging capacity in my opinion, so give this thing a try if you want to use it. I would also say try to give the Beowulf TCR another try because you won't be disappointed by this thing. It's pretty good still. But even though it only has like 10 bullets, which is basically a disappointing mess, if you hit like 2 of those bullets, it's a kill. You just have to reload after every time you shoot. I'm just gonna try to get a zip kill. Anyways, another thing I want to talk about is kind of Phantom Forces, like the community for this game is kind of just pretty terrible. I don't know. The community for this game is quite downright awful. I would say, like, I don't know, the community is just filled with 9-year-olds who don't really have an opinion, but they say they do, and they their opinions are so bad that they're just kind of hard to stand as an alone opinion, and like, I don't know, it's a whole mess. I really don't know what to think of it. It's not a good thing going on right now. I wish maybe if the community was better, I would probably play the game more and I'd make more content on it and stuff like that. But the community is just terrible to begin with as well. And not to mention, there's no content to make on the game, so it's kind of no point in making content. And basically the game is just kind of at its stalemate. If the game like updates or anytime soon, or if I really feel like, wow, something's changed, I really want to play again, I'll still do it for YouTube. But I just don't think I'm gonna be doing much Phantom Forces content anymore, considering the staleness of the game right now. If the game is like way less unstale and it becomes fun again, then like to record YouTube videos on, then sure, I'll make more videos on it. I just, as of right now, it's not a good idea. But I don't even know if Phantom Forces will actually return to my channel. It may not, so don't count on it returning. If you really wanted to see it return, my channel might not be the place to find Phantom Forces content. There's loads of YouTubers with Phantom Forces content that are way better at me than with Phantom Forces content. So if you really want to see Phantom Forces content, you can just go on YouTube and find it. I feel like I'm not really fit to be a Phantom Forces content creator, considering I'm pretty low level and I just don't have much experience in the game. So it's kind of like people are just gonna hate on me for it, and they're gonna be like, Well, I'm not going to take advice from a low level. So really, the direction of Phantom Forces is not a good way to go. If you love Phantom Forces, please don't do it on YouTube. It will kill your channel. It's like an automatic channel killer. It's literally an automatic channel killer, basically. It's just the state of Phantom Forces right now is just basically an automatic channel killer, and it's like, you don't want to do that to your channel. If you want your channel to grow, play games that you like, but don't play a Roblox game. Don't play Phantom Forces. It's just not. It's not a good idea. Some other Roblox content can be good. Just Phantom Forces is just at a stale point right now, and it's just really not a good thing to make content out of it. Your channel is just gonna be mainly Phantom Forces centered. It's probably gonna die, and you probably won't have much views or viewers and subscribers, and it'll just do your channel wrong. That's a word of advice from me. If you really love Phantom Forces and you really want to do content on it, be my guest, but it's not gonna go well. Another thing I want to say is, if my Phantom Forces content could blow up, I would make Phantom Forces content. It's hard to make Phantom Forces content blow up. It's a Roblox game. It's Phantom Forces. Like, what do you expect from a Roblox game, from Phantom Forces? Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't expect much. Oh my god, there's a guy right there. Let me just kill this guy. What is this? Okay, sorry guys. I guess with that being said, goodbye Phantom Forces on YouTube for content. You may come back, but you're probably most likely not going to come back. It's sad to see you go, but it's kind of what has to be done, because it's really not going to help my channel to make Phantom Forces content as much as I like the game. It's just really not. So if you guys really enjoy my Phantom Forces content, I'll keep making it, but if you guys just don't, if this video doesn't get like an insane amount more views than my usual videos, I'm going to stop making Phantom Forces content. With that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are okay with my decision. Just tell me in the comments. Peace out.